I don't hear anything at all. It's booted onto the wrong monitor. Oh, there we go. Is that really loud? No, that's 100 volume. Let's turn that down. Yes, I accept the privacy policy. Why is it booted on my other screen? It's booted on this fucking monitor for some reason. GTA 3 didn't do this. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Can I change the monitor in the settings? Graphics. No, I can't. Oh, I remember I had this issue last time, actually, with VC. I have to go windowed and then drag it across to my other screen and then maximize it. I remember this. So stupid. There we go. Then revert. Yeah, and it goes windowed full screen on this screen. Okay, there we go. Really stupid. Really, really dumb. So again, we're playing max preset. We are like, you know, maxing out the game as much as possible. And we're going to see there should be some more settings here. Yes, classic lighting. Going to turn motion blur off, lens flares and bloom and all that shit. But we're going to keep classic lighting on. That's like the big change, right? And then we're going to make sure, yeah, the music's off. Sometimes I can literally barely even see these fucking things. It's so bright. Can literally barely see the sliders at all. Target outline off because it's ugly. Okay, I think that should be about good. Let's begin. New game. Yes. Yo, Tokyo, thanks for the GL. Will I review GTA San Andreas Stories mod when it comes out? Yes. I wasn't planning to, but so many people have asked for it that I feel like I should. I'm getting the same look as the way I'm looking with GTA 3 with the classic lighting. It just looks darker. It's just like more moody lighting. You see? It just looks the same, but dark. I know it's nighttime and it's supposed to be dark, but it just seems too dark. It just seems like dull, almost. Again, it's kind of hard to get a good idea without like a side-by-side. But they've got the same thing here where the volumetric clouds are enabled and you can see them. But as soon as you turn on the classic lighting, it deletes them entirely. So if you guys weren't here for the GTA 3 stream, when you turn on classic lighting, it not only removes the volumetric clouds, but it deletes clouds entirely. So the option is removed and they're gone. They literally delete the clouds from existence, which is really funny. But then they have some here as well, but then not in other places. It's weird. The skybox is like super fucky in this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the classic lighting, to be honest. I still feel like it just looks worse than the original. And I need to quickly add lean forward onto my right mouse button. If I can, lean forward. Is there no lean forward option in a vehicle? Alternate flight steer? Up arrow? Can you not lean? How do I lean on a bike? Like, how do I do a wheelie or stand up? It's not the arrow keys, it's not a numpad. Am I stupid? Handbrake, look left, look right, look behind, fire weapon, vehicle submission, flight, ascend, left and right mouse button, flight, primary weapon and secondary weapon. Quite literally the first two options. Oh, I am blind. In my defense, I wouldn't expect them to be at the top. I would expect WASD and shit to be at the top. Okay, wheelie and stoppy. So I want to do stoppy as right click. I guess I'll just use the arrow key. I can only set one bind. Reminded that in the original you can set several binds. But you can't do that in this for some reason. Up arrow and left arrow is what I want. There we go. Now I can fucking do it. Yeah, for some odd reason, you can't set more than one bind to one thing in this game, even though you can in the original. Just classic fucking D stuff. Less features than the original. My eyes skip over the first few options. I expect to be generic shit. Exactly, yeah. Like, I expect it to be like, you know, move and shoot and look and things like that. And then I expect, like, you know, the more, not complicated settings, but you know what I mean. I expect, like, the more, you know, nuanced thing to be lower down. Oh, just a Jedi. What's up? Right, let's grab a goon. Guns are still, like, barely visible compared to the original. Like, barely see them at all, whereas usually they have, like, a massive yellow glow around them. Now they just don't. So especially at, like, nighttime when it's so dark because of the classic lighting. He still runs like a fucking geek.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been...
Who's that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Oh, they have the voice lines. I think, were they in D originally? I feel like they don't. Well, they weren't, sorry. I need to go this far, where am I going? I feel like they removed them and then brought them back, but I'm not entirely sure. Yo, official X-Flame, what's up? Still getting the stutters, by the way. Don't know if it's super obvious on stream, but you can see the left counter. Still getting the, like, UE5 tier fucking micro stutters. Still a thing, like it was in GTA 3. Yeah, you see there, it's, like, pretty obvious. Is it still, like, impossible to fall off your bike because they still have the mobile controls, I wonder? If I send it here. Yeah, it is. Nice. It's still, like, completely impossible to fall off your bike because they just copied the code from mobile. Yeah, this is still UE4, yeah. But for some reason, it has the lag of UE5 without all the benefits of looking good. It's really weird. Yep, Mercedes still gets on the bike like a complete fucking goblin. So the animations are still fucked. Try adding DXVK DLLs next time, maybe it'll alleviate stutters. Are you asking me to mod the game on my first impression? That wouldn't be an accurate representation of the game, would it? Hey, but look guys, they added the music. Same as GTA 3, if you weren't here for GTA 3, you can listen to the mission past music even though music is disabled. Which is good. One of the few good features that they've added, seemingly. Hello, Phantom Fury. Welcome.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time.
Is that shadows? You guys see that? You see, like, 3 feet in front of me on the grass when I drive. There's, like, a ripple effect on the grass. Is that trying to be shadows, or is that just, like, grass becoming higher texture when I go over there? Is it just the LOD building into real grass? It's kind of hard to tell. It can't be shadows, right? There's no way. Yeah, I think it's a texture. Ambient occlusion? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. It looks super weird, though. Seems to only happen with grass, by the looks of it. I don't see it happening anywhere else. But it's like the grass is, like, rippling in front of me as I'm driving along. Can I use your any percent NMG tutorial in stream to learn it? You mean, like, can you use my San Andreas guide, like, on your stream? Yeah, of course you can. Go nuts. Yeah, like, oh Jesus, that's an angry driver. The weapons, like, I've already got a weapon, but I'm gonna come here for the shotgun to see. Like, the shotgun is, like, so small, and it's so hard to see that it's even there. Like, before, you had the glow all around the weapon, so it was so easy to see. But now, not only is it, like, off-center, but also, it just has, like, the tiny little glow beneath it. You can, like, barely see the weapons at all. They're, like, not obvious that they're there. And I know they're supposed to be, like, kind of hidden anyway, but I know, it just seems off. They're, like, 10 times more hidden in this version for some reason. Whoops, I fucked this up. Whatever, doesn't matter. More content.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
Oh, look, you can run with weapons now.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him.
Read the first channel in the Discord, Phantom Fury, and it tells you exactly how to do all of that stuff. Hey, at least you can sprint in this game, unlike GTA 3. Well, you can for all of 2 seconds before you get tired, but it's better. GTA 3, you would take legit 2 steps and you would get tired. VC, you can't sprint as much as in vanilla, but you can sprint for like a reasonable amount of time. It's more like, you know, 10 steps. Rather than fucking 2 before you get tired, which was ridiculous in the original. Or in GTA 3 even, the original. This looks good though. I can't really argue with this. In the daytime, this sky and stuff, it looks nice. With the classic lighting and the proper, like, clouds and stuff and the palm trees and everything. This looks good. I like the way that looks. It's just a shame that, like, it's masked by all this horrible popping. Remember, this is ultra preset, by the way. Like, we're not playing this on low to save memory or anything, because I'm streaming. Like, I'm maxing this shit out. And you can just see everything load in right in front of your face. Look at that in the background. Like, on ultra preset, you shouldn't have pop-in like that. You really shouldn't. Hey, they finally fixed the armor. It's still massive and looks really out of shape, but it used to be spinning, and none of the other guns were, so it looked really stupid. But now it actually looks half decent. Like, for some reason, all the other guns had like the you know, like the wall texture, like them just sat on the wall, and then the armor had like they just put the pickup there instead, so it had the green glow that none of the other ones had, and it was spinning like a regular pickup. It looked really, really fucking dumb. Very, very silly.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
It's so weird hearing the mission past music. I'm not used to it. Even in the original, it's not there, so it feels like all out of whack that I'm hearing it. Yo, Osama, what's up? What's cracking? Uh-oh. Luckily, I can't fall off the bike, so I'm good. What we're saying about this update? You be the judge, Osama. It's not about what I think. It's about what we think as a team. You know? How do you think these things look?
Leo's kind of away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Sleep in your house there, bitch!
I don't know if that'll stay, actually. It might still despawn.
I'm not talking to you, Buzzy. You think enough grease is in that can? Move my damn way, pretty boy.
Dumb Florida moron.
Oh, it's dead. Did you see the GSD CEO calling out Rockstar for removing their logo? No. Where, who, when? Link? 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 Anyone got a link? Who's the CEO of Grove Street Games? CEO Grove Street. I don't know who their CEO is. Grove Street Games CEO responds to removals. Thomas Williamson. Thomas Williamson. The CEO of Grove Street Games, Thomas Williamson, has reacted to the news that Rockstar removed the developer from the introductory splash screens of GTA The Trilogy Definitive Edition. Where? Oh yeah, I see that tweet now. Final boss at Grove Street Games. Yo, look at this. Huge drama. Speaking entire hypothetically, it's a dick move to remove primary developers from credits in an update, especially when an update includes hundreds of fixes that were provided by those developers that stayed out of players' hands for years, and it got community noted. This statement is not true. Grove Street is still a credited developer during the end credits. The splash screen was updated to reflect terms of service. So, if he's gonna call them out, at least call them out right. Because you're not removed from the credits. You're literally still there. Yeah, you weren't removed from the credits. Yeah, look, they're all there. Grove Street Games, Thomas Williamson, he's right there. That's so funny. The fucking CEO of Grove Street Games got fucking community noted. That's funny. What a geek. Who the fuck is gonna finish the game to see the end credits? The testers certainly didn't. LOL, XDDDDDD, XDD garlic or whatever the fucking new one is. Yes. That's so funny.
I can't believe this is happening. You remember Giorgio? You remember he's innocent?
Obviously the gamers who 100% a D and got the plat trophy. Yeah, I wonder what absolute legend would do that. God, you just have to be such a fucking beast to do that. Well, my mic arm is really fucking low, so it might make some noise, I apologize. Ugh! There we go. That's better. It was legit like fucking sat across my desk, I could barely even fucking get near it. Yeah, the reflections are kind of bothering me as well. You see, like, when a car's far away, they just have, like, a really light windscreen, and then when you get to them, then it actually starts reflecting shit. It's weird.
Giorgio sends his regards.
You see, like, all the windscreens in the background there, they're all just, like, light blue. It's super strange. Yo, Felipe, what's up?
delivery. Goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, lug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Oops. Oh, the fucking barrels despawn in D. I forgot about that. Lol. Well, I guess we'll just fucking drive back. I remember someone in Josh's chat recommending planar reflections for being better. Everything is not a damn mirror surface anymore. I assume that's like somewhere buried in here. I just put it on like max everything. I didn't really look at the actual... Oh, I do have it on planar. Car reflections, cube map, screen, planar load detail. I do have it on there. Also, hello, Milo. How's it going? I was playing this yesterday and I was getting weird view distance issues, like assets popping in when I got close. Yeah, the pop-in is ridiculous. Considering that I'm playing on Ultra, there should be none at all, but it's really egregious to pop in. It's really, really bad. It's like super obvious when everything pops in. Oh, fuck. Tactical death warp. Good enough. Literally sets me backwards and it isn't faster, but let's just call it a death warp, shall we? See, we're closest to our destination. Totally, trust me. Yo, Pliskin, what's up?
Mr. Versetti.
Yeah.
This is Scott.
Yo, Nisha.
You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was most...
Yo, Harry, what's up?
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat. Okay? Good day, senor.
Yeah, the sprinting feels better in VC, but still way worse than the original. You have to like fucking convince Tommy to actually go and start sprinting. But then once he does, he's fine. Whereas Claude is like fucking useless. Widget doesn't even bother.
Mr. Versetti.
I was not reading my chat. I was paying attention to the road.
I had it for you. 1, 2. I skedadded. It could be worse. Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna shut
Don't
that
stick
big...
your nose in. Yeah,
Shit.
1, 2.
Yeah, we were talking about that just before you came in, Harry, with the CEO of Grove Street Games is apparently kicking off that they were removed from the credits, but they're literally not. Like, he's just making shit up. So I wouldn't be surprised if he also made up the fact that he'd made the patch, or they'd made the patch, and then Rockstar kicked them out and released it and took all the credit. I wouldn't be surprised though if any of this was true, because, you know, fucking Rockstar is a scummy company that does this shit all the time. Like, literally in the original game, they didn't credit people for their work. Like, that is a notorious Rockstar thing that they've done a million different times in, like, all of their games. Like, if you go into the game's code for Vice City, there are, like, hidden credits that aren't actually in the credits because they're, like, you know, they're not... What's the word? Like... good to know this still isn't fixed, by the way. But yeah, the credits aren't sent to the screen like they should be. They're in the game files, but they're not actually printed on the screen during the credit sequence. So people aren't credited for the work that they've done, even in the original of this game. Which is obviously, like, really fucking scummy. And Rockstar have done that shit a bunch of times. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did take away credits, but in this situation, it's provably false. They still have credited them. Yo, Canipiola, yo, Ariel, what's up? What's cracking? Gotta make sure we get full stamina for this.
The Rain, shoot him!
Turn this way, Tommy. Okay. Fucking great controls, man. If they actually remove them from the credits, that's an easy lawsuit. Can you sue? I mean, it's America. You can fucking sue for anything, I guess. I was gonna say, can you sue for that? But of course you can. It's America. You can literally sue anyone for anything. Clean. Looks phenomenal. Damn right.
Tomas, I appreciate
Diaz, huh? Apparently that angry midget runs this madhouse. Let's see what that creep has to do with things.
In America, Subway got sued once because the 5-inch subs weren't actually 5 inches. Yeah. Yeah, so fair point. They can probably be sued for anything. They're probably being sued even for nothing, you know? Just sue them anyway. Like, just sue them ahead of time just in case. When in doubt, just start suing.
Hogging all the action, I see. Look, you want to do something other than just...
However, whoever is richest usually wins lawsuits. Yeah, I mean, you struggle to sue Take-Two as GSG. I don't need to close replay, because no replays, lol. You can start missions with the previous match. Oh yeah, I literally didn't clock into that. That's a good point. In Vice City now, you can start missions even though the mission past team is still playing, but in GTA 3 you can't. Why did they allow that for VC but not for 3? Why is it consistent? Or why is it inconsistent even?
More gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point. Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
Is that gameplay improvements in DE? It's gameplay improvements that are inconsistent across the trilogy. So, you know, there's always a bad thing along with the good thing, you know? It's not just as simple as, oh cool, they fixed this. It's always, they fixed this, but... There's always something else to it.
I take the whole family with me, man. The other men are getting cut down. Don't worry, I got you covered. They think they can take on
Ricardo Diaz?
I will attach your soul like a spiral. Booba.
I love how in this it just looks like the heads like pop like a balloon. You see what I mean?
You ready to leave your totem?
I know it's like very similar to the original animation, but I don't know. It just looks weird. I can't quite tell you why. Does the Kruger sound off? They've changed a bunch of the gun sounds for some reason as well. The pistol in GTA 3 sounded way different.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Dude. Hey, what mega updates? I thought they just wouldn't update it anymore and leave it as it is. Ah, shit, that's one thing I forgot. Everyone, if you weren't here for the GTA 3 stream, you need to see the patch notes. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Got it on fucking speed dial right here. Here are the patch notes for this mega patch. You ready? Numerous fixes and improvements. Added classic lighting. That's it. Thanks for listening, guys. That's the entire patch. They couldn't even be bothered to say what they changed. It's just, yep, we fixed things. What it is, you ask? I don't know, but we just fixed things.
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down
Yeah, there's an unofficial one. Yeah, people who are much smarter than me actually wrote down all the changes. Because, of course, the community puts the effort in, but the fucking developers don't. Classic. Yo, Momo Bio. What's up? It is interesting that one dev tweet says that a lot of the patch was ready years back. Yeah. If it comes out that the patch was actually ready years ago and Rockstar actually did just, like, hold it hostage, that would be a fucking funny story. If, like, GSG actually did patch it ages ago and then Rockstar just kicks them off the project and takes credit for it, that would be fucking funny.
This asshole thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
Does Tommy's walk and run speed feel reduced compared to the original? It is, that's why. They've massively fucked up, like, Tommy's movement and sprinting and stuff. He's, like, aged 10 years and he can barely run anymore. It's terrible. But that's always been a thing in DE. You just get used to it after a while. That looks great. Look at that. the place looks like it's fucking raving because of all the lights you see, like based on the camera movement. Look at that. Remember ultra preset, by the way. And the lights like don't fully load in until you're like 2 feet away. It literally looks like they're intended to be like that, like the lights are moving around. You know, like if you look in Vegas and they have all the lights like moving and stuff all the time. But they don't. They just don't load in properly. Is anyone else surprised GSG is still a thing and didn't close up shop when Rockstar disowned them? Well, that's the thing as well, right? Because they renamed from War Drum Studios to Grove Street Games. So their whole identity is based on GTA now. And what are they gonna do now? They literally got kicked off GTA as a project, and their entire fucking branding is based on GTA. So now what are they gonna do? Are they gonna like rename to something else? Are they gonna go back to War Drum? Or are they gonna stick with Grove Street Games even though they got booted? It's a super weird situation. This guy doesn't even blow up the barrels anymore. Insane. Yeah, and the fire looks horrible as well. We established that right at the start of the GTA 3. It legit looks like a fucking PS1 game, fire. Oh, dude, I forgot. I'm gonna have to do Chrome Crazy at some point. I can't replay by assets. Shit. I guess I can do that on the way back now. That was patched in 1.04 Phantom Fury. It was patched a while ago, months ago at this point. If not years ago, actually.
I will kill you for this.
Stop pissing on me, man.
Yeah, speedrunners use 1.03 for runs. Does the PC version have some weird render issues, like the road's not loading properly? It has many rendering issues, Felipe. You'd have to be more specific.
Pretty boy, get over here. I will kill you for this.
That was a very quick cutscene. Very, very quick. Alright, we're gonna go and do Cone Crazy. VOD friends skip forward 10 minutes.
What is happening?
Actually, no, I feel like we'd be better doing it like after Barb roll. Would be better. Yeah, I think it would be better. Because we'll be further downtown, well, south. Your front light cone is so huge, yeah. It legit like lights up the entire fucking street in front of you.
What are you doing here?
Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin?
I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van. Van.
Why is the water look so green?
Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Van.
Or have I all of a sudden gone colorblind?
Where the hell goes from a whirly?
No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set
To hide
you
the
down,
sharks?
and you're on your way.
Sure, I guess. It's so dark. I feel like I can barely see, feel like I can barely see what the fuck I'm doing. I can legit barely see. The speedrun shots from original VC work in this. A lot of them don't. Who's Joe? Joe Mum. Got him.
Valim LK just resubscribed for 3 months. Cry of fear looking our lighter.
Yo, I'm okay. Thanks for the 3 months. Enjoy your new badge. Thank you. Take it as a blessing, what, not being able to see? Yeah, fair point. Fair play. Can't really argue with that. Look at this. What is this? You guys know? Have you guys ever played? I'm gonna make you guys laugh. Have you guys ever played the original PS1 game of Spider-Man? And when you were on the rooftops, the PS1 wasn't powerful enough. There wasn't enough technology to be able to render the ground. So there would be like a yellow fog that would like just take over the entire city. Let me find you a screenshot. Spider-Man PS1 fog. Yeah, here. So look at this, right? Look at this. So on the original PS1, you can see here, look, that there was like a yellow fog, like a gas that went around the city, so that it would be able to load the, you know, it wouldn't have to load the lower parts of the cityscape, right? So it'd like mask everything. This is legit how Vice City looks in 2024. It's literally how it looks. It's the same. But the difference is that this Spider-Man game was from 20 years ago, and this is a modern Rockstar release. Look at this. It looks ridiculous. It literally looks like we're in the middle of fucking like Chernobyl or something. It's crazy. Ridiculous. Yeah, and they actually had a reason for it in the original, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure they actually say that, like, a gas was put there by somebody. I'm gonna die, by the way. Wow. Wow, okay. I got absolutely fucking slaughtered. Cool, I guess. Guess we're doing that whole mission again. Luckily, guys, we've got a checkpoint. But if you guys don't know, there's no checkpoint in this. The game tells you, would you like to load from a checkpoint? And there isn't one. So you just gotta restart the whole fucking game. Gotta start the whole mission again. Good shit.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. You hate Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school.
But yeah, at least in Spider-Man there was actual justification for why the game looks like that.
We had it anyway.
But in this it's just like, nah, the water's green and the sky is yellow for some weird reason.
No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Look at how much it lights up when you blow up the boats. It's like a fucking solar flare. It's crazy.
I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
The clothes in Spider-Man also feel like an artistic choice. This feels like an accident. Yeah. Agreed. Now because of the headlights, you can literally see that van spawn. Because the headlights spawn through the bush. Whereas usually the game hides it. It's hilarious. He's still alive. Could have sworn I killed him. So this part about all this is that D may be a lot of people's first and only impressions of these games. Yeah. 100%. Or it might be people's impressions after they've looked at the game before in the past, like played it as a kid, and they want to come back and play it as an adult on their PS5. You know, I used to play this game on PS2. I wonder if it's any good. And they're like, oh, this game is actually crap. But it's not. This isn't like an accurate reflection of the games, you know? It really sucks. Really, really sucks. Just look at the fucking glow. It legit looks like an atomic bomb has gone off in the city. Look at that. It's ridiculous. But guys, look how glowy and shiny the Infernus is. Don't worry about how horrific everything looks. Look at how fucking shiny this is. Wow. So amazing. Can I not go over here? Can you just not go over here at all? Dude, why? Why did they change that? They made either the wall higher or the grass there lower for some reason. Yo, Lime, what's up? Oops, I fat-fingered, pressed the button twice. And now the water's back to being blue again. Why does it just keep changing? I don't get it. Time of day? A time of day shouldn't change the fucking color of the water from blue to green. Hey, bro. Like, look at this. Why is it so different? Like, look at this. Like, every single bit of water has a different color to it. This is like a kind of like almost like opaque bluey purple. This is like a stock blue, like a harsh blue. And then this is like almost fucking turquoise and sometimes green. It's all so weird. Every bit of water just looks so different. But none of it is in a good way. None of it is like, ooh, that looks unique. It's just like, oh, why does that look so much different to the other pool? They should look the same. It's the same fucking thing. It legit looks like we're playing like fucking Metro or fucking stalker or something. We need to like look out for radiation and shit.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal.
A shark right next to the fucking thing.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
And look when you drive as well. Look in front of the boat. You can see the same thing. You can see the water like changing as you get close to it. And it's like warping like a ripple effect. Not like a normal water ripple, but like you can see the water like loading in almost. Like switching to like a different texture when you get near it. It just looks so bizarre. Like no water looks like this. God, Daruga. It just sounds like such a generic fucking sound now. Doesn't sound like weighty at all like the originals did. Like all the guns had like packed a punch. Now they just sound like fucking pea shooters. Feels like I'm playing Laser Quest. I don't know, man, it's weird. Hey, look at that. Our enemy chilling.
There are gunmen on that jetty.
We can just see the fire through the water.
More trouble up ahead. You want some of this? Good shooting, my friend. You're a real.
Like, just look at the water texture there, like on the right hand side, next to where Tommy's feet are. Like, what is that? There's like a hole, and it looks like it's just like foam on the side, but not actually how you'd see it in the water. It just doesn't look normal. It's like, look at this. You can just see like the textures are completely separated, but then like weirdly layered on top of each other, and you can see the fucking discrepancy between them. It just looks horrible.
How's the suntan?
It's all around the edges of the map.
I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy. Please do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Sleeping stream when? Never, you weirdo. You creep. You perv. I think I never thought to check, does DE fix the lighting on barb roll? I mean, we'll find out, right? We're literally like one mission away from seeing. Oh, like 3 or 4, but you get the idea. Yo, for the dang train. What are your initial impressions? How do you feel? Looks great. Well, good, I suppose. I want to buy it right now on all platforms.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. Get topside, soldier.
Now the thing is ties in a mouse, it's like really difficult to shoot behind you. You have to look behind the whole time. Does the tank always had a huge glass windscreen? No, that's a DE thing. Okay. Why is this guy trying to run me over? You fuck off. I'm trying to showcase this. Look at that. Insane rendering, guys. Ultra settings, by the way. Ultra. Can't even render fucking explosions from 5 seconds ago. You reckon they fixed the Trojan voodoo shenanigans? What Trojan voodoo shenanigans?
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something.
I mean the 80% route? You mean the cap the collectors into the past? That was fixed like 6 patches ago.
We can do this thing. You and me.
It was fixed in 1.04. Like 2 years ago.
Because otherwise, we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Alright, let's go and try out the insane helicopter control, shall we? Oh, goodness.
Right, Bill Joyner? Paul, I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Damn, honey, you look a hot shit.
That's supposed to be faking an interior? Interesting, this looks like a room. Oh wait. That's so bizarre. Why would it be mirrored through the front? Yeah, it's supposed to be a reflection of the outside, but there's nothing there. You can see like an office building on the inside, but it's reflecting the wrong way. Okay, let's give this a try. Are the controls still horrific? Is it still left click? Yes, it is. Left click and right click to go up and down. And W, A, S, and D to lean. Mmm, delicious. Still the absolute worst control scheme possible, even though it was already fine in the original game. Mouse flying too? There isn't mouse flying currently. Maybe it remembered my controls when I turned it off. Just horrendous. Oh, Q&E don't spin you anymore. How do you turn? How do you, like, turn left and right? I don't know how. Help. Steer right, this is all left, right. Flight primary weapon, secondary weapon. How do I turn left and right? Mouse and then W. It does just turn by itself. Are you really meant to do it with the mouse? Oh god. Why can't I use my keyboard for that? God, so bad. So bad. God. God. Turn around, please. That way, please. I can't turn around. I don't know how. What the fuck? I need to go this way. How do I turn? None of the buttons do anything. The only thing you can do is like flick your camera, but then if I look forward again, like it's based on your relative position when you get in. So if I want to go this way, look, if I look forward, it starts spinning me left. So if I look this way and I want to go this way, it only turns me so far, and then when I start looking facing forward, it turns me left, look. It's fucking ridiculous. Arrow keys? You don't think I tried arrow keys? You don't think that was the first thing I tried? Like, give me some credit, man. It's ridiculous. You literally can't fucking turn left and right in a heli anymore. So stupid. Okay, it's turn right now. It's turn right. Please turn right. Turn right. Yep. Fucking awesome. That'll do it. Just fucking atrocious. Oh, and they still haven't fixed this either. Look at this shit. It's like super obvious fucking bugs, just still not fixed. You can just clip out of bounds, have a look under the ocean. So normal. Not in the original, by the way. None of those bugs are in the original. But guys, look, you can run with guns while you're shooting. Wow.
What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Lance, come with me. Don't start doing this shit to me now. Come on. People are putting this patch on the same pedestal as Cyberpunk 2077. I can't get out, by the way. Why can't I get out? I'm pressing F. In the original, if you're not moving, you can get out just fine. No problem. But you just can't in this for some reason. You just can't get out the helicopter. Not possible. Sick. Great game. Yep, my fucking heli blades are definitely touching that. Yep. 100%. Absolutely.
For that. You're the rip-off, man.
Keep other traffic going. What the hell to do, man? Hey, fly ball.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's impossible. It's legit so hard to fly. They fucked the controls so badly and never fixed them. Even after all these years. Why score all golds when? Not convinced that's even possible with these horrific controls. They only get worse in San Andreas. No, Pashtet, because the pick up phone button is E, and that's how to use the weapons in this.
Careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up.
Can't you change the control scheme? There is no option in the menu that I could see to look left and right to turn. There was no option.
You okay to use a gun?
You just can't do it at all in this.
Nice to see you too.
Let's get
So I can't change the control schemes because there is no control scheme to turn at all.
I'm fake muscles. Come on. Okay. Nobody screws with me, man.
Okay. Try and take off a bit more straight this time. There we go. Yo, Ben, how's it going besides DE? DE. You know how it is. Alright, I need to turn now, please. Turn now, please. Turn now, please. Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out! Lance, please come here. Thank you. Fucking hell, man. The only thing that makes that mission hard is the fact that D ruined the controls. Only thing. Alright, fuck using helicopters unless I have to. They're awful. Still awful. The skimmer shit as well. I'm not gonna go and find out. You can if you want to. Anything much different with the update? Not really. The game's still a piece of shit. It went from piece of shit to piece of shit.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? But I'm going.
Why are there like wood chippings all over the ground?
Please hurry, huh? Tell me I need you, all right?
Like, what's the reason for that? Is it just like adding junk for the sake of adding junk on the floor?
I got us some cannons in the trunk. Holy shit.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Steal the money back.
I think I remember this clip. You have to do it on low FPS. I don't think you can do it on 60. You have to go to 30. Yep. Look at that, I'm basically a D god. Oh, the M4 just sounds like a fucking... Sounds horrendous as well. The M4 sounds like a fucking... BB gun. Sounds so bad. Oh, God. You guys remember when I last played this game and the mission passed and property acquired got stuck on the screen for the rest of the playthrough?
Make it look older. I can't stand this look.
Good times. Good times. Yeah, and the sniper rifle as well, yeah. That was a good laugh. How to do that clipping thing? You literally just do what I did. Like, there's nothing else to say about it. You just run into the wall and you clip through. Does the M4 in 3 still sound like a Gatling gun? You mean the M16? Yes. It's still pretty wild. We can see if this mission is still fucked as well, because this also has code just stolen from the mobile port. So you only have to do like a third of the mission, and then all of a sudden the mission just passes by itself. We'll see if that's still the case.
My livelihood destroyed. Arsetti, remember the name.
Look at the fucking glass planes just flying about everywhere. So daft. Look at them like glitching out the glass planes. This looks so bad. Look at this. What is that? You see the size of that? It's like a giant pane of glass. Fucking giant pane of glass just flying around.
Leave me alone, mister.
God.
He's mine. Go shower with the guys.
Insane arcade games. They patched this mission? Maybe. I don't remember it. I think it would have already passed by now.
My beautiful window display.
Yeah. They've actually patched this. They haven't patched the horrible, what's it called? The mobile fucking bike thing where you can't fall off the bike because of the mobile controls. But they've patched this mission for some reason. With the pink markers for no reason. Yeah, also the pink markers that are sometimes centered and sometimes put to the left for some reason as well. It's so weird. So fucking weird. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you.
What walking out of the building just completely drowns out the audio of the phone calls. That's funny. I don't remember that ever being a thing before. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did the lamppost still fall through the floor? Or did they actually land on the ground now? I don't know if that was a VC thing. Maybe that was an SA thing. I remember in one of the games, possibly several, in D, when you hit a lamppost, it would just go right through the floor. Maybe it was an SA thing. Yeah, still the same issue with the cars as well. It doesn't look like they're even smoking or like dark smoking or anything. They just like randomly set on fire like it's GTA 3 original PC. But it's for all 3 games. There's no way to know whether your car's fucked or not anymore.
Later, Avery.
So goofy. Alright, let's see if they fix the lighting. God, Lance just looks so bad. Just in like the 2 cutscenes I've seen him. This looks horrendous. Yeah, I didn't notice the car being set on fire from the back. Good thing we have several QA testers in the chat here. So if I miss something, you can all spot it as well. Point it out. We make a good team.
I have no time for you right now, man. Oye, estoy caminando, watch it.
The fire was from the front? Oh. And I guess this has the engine in the back? Or what? I don't know enough about cars. Right, yeah, okay. So the fire should be coming from the back, but it was coming from the front instead. I understand.
I'm on my way. Don't worry. What's going on?
Well, they got wrecked by their own guy. Let's say that they did fix the lighting. When you pass the mission, it doesn't reset. Alright, now we need to do a pole position and come crazy. Do pole position first. Right here. I wonder if the pole position club when you beat the asset still looks horrendous. Before, when you had passed the asset, it was like a really horrible LOD model. I remember that being a thing. Bigger money time? Not just yet. Gotta enjoy some T to exit. Such like weird binds. Actually, I'll let you sit and enjoy it for a few minutes. You pervert.
I saw her first.
Yeah, I'll be here one sec.
You look hot.
Baby.
Ooh, that's nice. I'll have to rub the oil on that.
Slap that fanny, girl. Don't waste your
Cool,
time.
let me
You
grab
gonna
that. I
be
call pretty.
mine.
Oops, sorry. Lovely, fresh skin. Well, don't mind me, pretty thing.
She is wicked. Bring those
Look at that.
titties over to me, girl.
That's prettier than Betsy.
Bootylicious. Girl, you got it
You
going.
look hot.
Dicky on.
She's my sister. I saw her first. I just came here for some pussy.
Jack your fanny.
Touch me some of that buns. Isn't that?
Girl,
Yeah,
you can knock
that's
me
good.
out. Slap
So
that
few clothes, so
fanny,
many
girl.
titties. Now that I call pretty.
Don't waste your time. You gonna be
Well, don't mind me, pretty thing. Cool, let me grab that. Oops, sorry.
Girl. You is
Ooh,
fresh.
that's nice. That's prettier than Betsy. Lovely, fresh
Wanna
skin.
give me a slice of that pie?
She's my sister. I saw her first.
You got
you
me
look hot.
stoked. Bring those thicky titties over to
Now
me,
that
girl.
I call pretty. Yeah, that's good.
Delicious.
Well, don't mind me, pretty thing.
Don't waste your
I just
time.
came
You
here for some
gonna
pussy.
be mine. I wanna be in you, girl.
Look at that. Ooh, nice titties.
You is fresh.
Touch me
Baby.
some of that
Ugh.
butt. That's prettier than Betsy. Look at those tits.
Alright.
She's my sister. I saw her first.
Yo, Mr. Coconuts, what's up?
Jack your fanny. Girl, you could knock me
That's
out.
nice. She spit like some football there. Now that I call.
Why do they yap so much in this fucking game? That's a great question.
Well, don't mind.
Same with GTA 3, they only really fixed it in San Andreas. Where the NPCs stop, like, fucking playing a voice line every 6 seconds. I don't know how much money we started with, so I don't know how far we're in, but
That's prettier than Betsy.
doesn't take too long to do this, thankfully.
Wiki wanna give me a slice of that
That's
pie?
good. She's my sister.
Girl,
I
you
saw her
could knock me
first.
out.
That's good. Now that I call
You
pretty.
is fresh.
Cool, let me grab that.
I didn't expect
Sorry.
Girl, you got it going. Dicky on.
It's nice that they don't play the DMCA music when you have the music turned off as well, like Vice City does. Hey, look, and they fixed the LOD rendering here as well. Huge.
Jack your fanny.
Look at that. Don't mind me, pretty thing. I see him. He's going down
Leave
right
me
now.
alone, mister.
Now we do Cone Crazy. I almost forgot. Alright, VOD friends skip forward 10 minutes. For real this time. Hey, at least the UI, like the timers and stuff on the top right, are fairly standard now. If you guys weren't here for the GTA 3 one, the UI was completely fucked up. It was like totally off center, and everything like clashed with each other. It was really weird. How much money can you make doing this until it's impossible to go faster? If you do it perfectly, Akumatai, you can overflow your money. So you can go to 9999999, and then it overflows to like 0 or whatever. You can literally like make infinite money, basically. It's really not in the right place. It's a bit further this way, actually. They've changed the markers on the thing, I think, so it's hard to see. Why is the fog green? You should have seen it when it was bright yellow and it looked like we were in Chernobyl, Mr. Coconuts. It looked really fucking weird. Really, really weird. Who's Joe? Joe Mum. Got him.
Lord Philbuster just resubscribed for 2 months.
Yo, Lord Philbuster, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thanks for the Prime. Gamer. Oh shit, I was tabbed out and I fucking I was looking at my other screen and I forgot that it muted the game when you tab out. Oops. So I was waiting to hear the music, but it didn't play. That's my bad. I thought the music would still play the whole time. Oh shit. That was a really weird fucking bounce. And if I go down here, I'm gonna hit the fucking cone. No, I'm fine. Okay. Gotta pay attention this time. Fuck. VOD friends skip another 3 minutes. We're ready for tomorrow? Yes. It's every time you beat your previous score, Felipe. If you don't beat your previous time, you only get $200. Oh shit, it's gonna be too slow. No, it isn't. Never mind. I'm trolling. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is also happening tomorrow. I hope Jake Paul gets fucking flatlined, but he won't. The whole thing of Jake Paul beating up fucking people 30 years past their prime is just going to continue, and he's going to keep pretending that he's a good fighter, when in reality he's just beating up old people. Doesn't matter if somebody used to be a really good boxer. If they're fucking pushing 70, they're not going to be able to fight you in your fucking prime shape, are they? Like, it's just a joke. The fact that they're even allowing it to happen. It's like hilarious to me. It's fucking sad. Do you think you can beat Jake Paul? Me? I'd beat the shit out of Jake Paul. It wouldn't even be close. I would literally fucking walk circles around him. Fuck's sake, I was like a frame off grabbing that. Yeah, I hope Mike Tyson fucking flatlines Jake Paul tomorrow, but he won't because he's fucking 70. And 70-year-olds should not be fucking fighting. Isn't he brain damaged as well? Probably, yeah. Jake? Yeah, definitely brain damaged. Yeah, I think they both are, to be honest. This might be too slow. Yeah, it definitely is now. I got stuck on like 3 different fucking bits of geometry. I mean, let's be real, these fucking Jake Paul versus fucking aging boxing or MMA stars, the fights are rigged as fuck anyway. Like, there's no way that Mike Tyson is just taking the easy payday. There's no way he's actually going out there with the intention of knocking out Jake Paul. He's just taking the money, and he'd be stupid not to. That's enough money, by the way. Got enough. Like, the fights are obviously fucking rigged. Nobody's actually trying to beat Jake Paul. They're just taking the free money by losing to him. Make it look competitive, but then lose. It's all just like a big fucking show anyway. Whee! Dude, I almost got arrested from that. Obviously, you can't arrest me. Look how fucking cool. Look at all the cool spinny shit I'm doing. Tyrone Woodley, Ben Askren, both massively past their primes. Both obviously fucking took a dive.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Like, it's so obvious. If, like, fucking Ngannou went against Jake Paul, like an actual fucking heavyweight champion that is currently fighting in their prime, Jake Paul would be killed. He would be murdered in the ring by Ngannou. If Ngannou is actually trying to take out Jake Paul, he would straight up fucking manslaughter him in the ring. It would not even be close. Like, you beating up has-beens does not mean that you're an actual fucking boxer. I can go and beat up fucking my great-granddad. It doesn't make me good. It's fucking pathetic. Yo, Junior, what's up?
Now that got them really irritated.
Is anything better in D now? Little bits and pieces, but most of it is still garbage.
Mine too.
Insane pop-in for the roadblocks, just like GTA 3. They load in, like, at the very last second to the point where you can almost fucking... You almost get wrecked.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds. Give it up!
He's out of control.
Once. Lance. Yep, cheers, Lance. Bit fucking late now, we're about to die. Nice one, Lance. Just sit there for no reason. Yeah, awesome. Cheers, Lance. Thanks, man. Just do absolutely nothing. And then as soon as a fucking set of FBI guys come out, then come out and get us both killed. What a smart guy. What a fucking smart guy you are, Lance. Luckily, we've got a checkpoint. We can reload from the checkpoint. Oh wait, there are no checkpoints. Even though the game tells you there are checkpoints, there's no checkpoints.
Oh yeah, yeah, mine too, mine too.
But the SA garage sound, I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. I love how now, by the way, if you get that line, it actually just straight up gives you the 4-star wanted level and tells you that you've blown your cover. That's really funny. Like, why did they change that? It's not like that in the original game.
Timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
Are you actually going to leave the cafe now, Lance, or am I just going to have to do this mission again for no reason? Jesus fucking Christ, Lance. Get in. You idiot. Fun fact, MLK, in the GTA 3 version of this, they had a bug where the garage door sound was just playing constantly whenever you interacted with it. So it would make the sound like over and over and over again. And instead of fixing it, they just removed all garage sounds from the entire game. So now it just doesn't make any sound at all. Great fix by Grove Street Games. Fucking FBI guys doing fucking donuts in my front yard. Good shit. So Jay, I asked you nicely on the last stream to stop spamming me with questions about fucking UFC and stuff. And now within 3 minutes you've asked me the same question twice and more questions on top of that. Once again spamming. I'm gonna ask you one more time to stop, and if you don't, I'll just start timing you out.
Sonny, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Why is it fucking... Why does it fade out like that? Have you noticed any changes yet? I mean, yeah, of course I have, but most of them are minor improvements. And the game still looks and runs and plays like shit. Why is the default camera angle so close to this particular vehicle?
asshole.
Look, we're back to the green ocean again for some reason. The sewer-filled ocean. What a weird marker that was. Where was the rest of it? It was like the top of the marker had just been deleted off the face of the earth. A lot of list 2 and 3 cars, but not many list 1 ones.
BJ Smith, and you must be.
I don't know, that garage sounds unique to me, not in a good way. It just sounds like a unique sound I've never heard before. Doesn't sound good.
I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems.
I'm only doing it any percent, just trying to beat the game.
Tommy, I done
Is that a blister? It is.
you treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
One thing I will say is SSA is quite a bit nicer because of the really high high car density. There's so many different cars on the street. But yeah, God, the fucking peds spamming the voice lines over and over again. Jesus Christ.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because there's no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a fair slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life. Treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Come on, don't push me.
Can't see what that car is there. Shooter. So there might have been Esperanto.
payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Great question, Storm. I have no idea. I think it's a classic lighting thing.
Damn.
It's quite annoying to find these cars because you can't like reset flick constantly. Well, you can, but it's like way more annoying. So you just kind of have to do laps and hope you find something. It's a Virgo.
All you gotta do
Don't try to be a hero, pal.
You start fill missions. I can't start fill missions because I need the Malibu Club for that, and I'm not doing it.
What should I do about her? What are you doing? Hey, Mario. What? Give me what's going on?
Have a car, please. Thank you. It's so hard to differentiate cars in this game. They all look the fucking same. They're all just shiny bits of metal compared to the original.
Look at that car. Just in time, man. No te lo creas, man.
Oye, ¿qué estás fumando? Easy on the giggle, please. It's fine. Get off the road, old man.
Fuck is this piss filter? It's classic lighting, dude. You wouldn't get it. It looks so good. This is half of the patch notes. Oops. Finally, thank you. Oh, they still have this bug. You hear that? I remember this from my last playthrough. If you kidnap somebody, they just like kidnap them. You know what I mean? Steal a car with them inside. They just scream infinitely. Still not fixed, by the way. Definitive edition, by the way. You can stay in there. You doing my head in?
You know I've been loyal. Hey, what are you doing, Frank, asshole? Man, what's going on? Here we go now, boy.
PS2 had it too. Interesting. Ah, thank God. Got a nice Esperanto. Could have been fixed in D. I mean, yeah, of course it could. That's the whole point of these games, is to fix all of the bugs from the early versions from 20 years ago and release a definitive edition. Definitive edition should be borderline bug-free, but it has more bugs than the originals from 20 years ago. It's a joke. The whole thing's a big joke and not a funny one.
Don't push the Mario man. Are you Harry?
Do you think glitching to other islands in GTA 3 and VC should have been fixed as well? The issue with those things is that even if you fix them, people just find new ways to do it. Like in a sandbox, people are always gonna like go the extra mile to figure out stuff. Right? And it's not really glitches either, it's more like exploits, and I don't think exploits should be patched. I think just glitches should be. But that's just my humble and correct opinion. Sorry, officer. God, my driving. I blame D. Can you zoom out on the minimap in this update? I don't know. I don't know what the button would be for that. Yo, Sonic Smiling Critters, thanks for the good luck. They stopped neglecting the game. I would still consider this very much neglected. Sadly. Opinion on Train being added back to CS2? It's an okay map. I don't know why it didn't have it to begin with, to be honest. I feel like it should have been there from the start. It's my favorite GTA, this one. Sorry. No. Ugh. Yeah, this version is also my favorite, yeah, for sure. Good, David. What's up? Jesus. Look at the GPS here on the top left. This is where it wants me to go. It wants me to drive straight through the building in order to fucking access my destination. The GPS has one fucking job, and that's to be accurate.
No sign of Mercedes.
Imagine if that would have worked. I did test it just in case the building had no collision, and the GPS actually knew that. That would have been so funny. But sadly, it does have collision. But yeah, that would have been fucking funny. Oh god, I almost fell in there. That would have been bad.
It's time for Kaufman's Cab's guardian angel to eat some fender.
This guy's AI still fucked? Yeah, looks like it. Still just ramming into the wall to try and get me. Yeah. Like, this is something that is an OG bug, but the definitive edition should fix this. This guy's AI being absolutely fucking shit. He's following the GPS. True. True, true, true. Your exception. Thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Have a blessed day. You too, Steelhammer85ZF. My people watching wanted to watch you, brother. Keep going, they love you. Oh wow, thank you. I will keep going just for you. God, look at the water. Why does it look so bad? Hey, at least it looks like they finally fixed the really messy Coronas here. I don't know if you guys remember how they used to look, but they used to have like really weird reflections on the inside. Like they were mirroring the ocean, almost. The heli controls still fucked? Yes, they're like still unusable, yeah. Sadly. Yeah, maybe Charmelio, maybe. It's either that or Chernobyl, that's what we kept making the joke of earlier. This is the water that Alex Jones thinks turns the frogs gay. It's the kind of water he thinks about when he makes that horrendous claim. How are you finding it so far? About the same as every other DE playthrough. Miserable. That's one of his claims that is unironically kind of true. I don't know, Harry. I've never seen two male or two female frogs fucking. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, mate. And I have looked. I've been on the search for a gay frog ever since. Haven't found one. You ever seen a male and a female frog fucking? Yeah, of course I have. How do you think frogs are made, Harry, you fucking idiot? The male frog shags the female frog and out comes the baby frog in 9 months, obviously. Like, are you dumb or what? Probably go this way. Oh. Whew. I was almost very bad. I think I would have teleported, actually. It probably would have been fine. Also on.
Move it, man! Eh, no, not again. Estoy cabronado.
Oh yeah, I remember. Isn't this distribution also completely fucked in D? Because unless you're at like prime time of day, then there's like no fucking spawns on the road, so you just like can't progress the mission. You gotta wait until daytime. I remember that. Definitive. I love how the usually color-coded gangs now all have rainbow shirts, yeah. But they look so diverse and unique and quirky and random. Does DE still have the memory thing? I don't think you could have picked a more vague thing if you tried. They moved a taxi. Why did they move this? So, look at this. So they've still got all these horrendous bugs that they haven't fixed. But they've moved the taxi from being here and facing this way to here and facing that way. Why? Okay. What a useless change. Like, what's the point? I guess that that little minor fix was higher on their priority list than, you know, actually fixing the bugs and making the game fun and playable. Why are people just copying fucking GTA wiki copy and pasted facts into my chat room? Is that what my chat has come to now? Insane armor pickup. Definitely necessary. There's an armor there, and there's literally one right there as well. You can't quite see it, but it's literally right there. That armor is so useful. Where did I put my bike? Over here.
What's your wife doing?
It bothers me that some of the texts in the cutscene are deliberately close together to make the the T's and the I's and everything like flow together, but it like ruins the spacing of how everything looks. So there, like the hit and the were right next to each other, but then there was a gap until the and Courier. It just looks stupid. Why not just have properly spaced out words? And why is the text so small? It takes up legit 1% of the fucking loading screen. I can barely even read it. Yep, I was definitely telling you to shoot right there. Yeah, well now I'm fucking dead. Great. Insane modern drive-by systems, by the way. The modern being it just shoots in a direction that you're not telling the game to do. So modern. Also, look at the ground here. Tommy's feet just sink right through it. Hilarious. So bad. And they fucking pop my tires as well. Sick.
No wonder you ended up being a cop. You're a cop. You're a robot.
Well, guess I'm gonna try and take this.
Easy, officer, you got me.
Okay, we're done.
Again, you would think, considering that you have to go there for the mission, that they would be able to easily fix the fact that you literally clip through the fucking ground when you're doing the mission. It's mandatory content that you have to do. And they still haven't fixed it after years. You just clip right through the ground. It's just so embarrassing. Is it like that only on a mission? Why would they change the ground texture on the mission? No, it's obviously just like that all the time. Yep. car despawned. Alright, distribution time. This shit takes forever indeed because of the fucking lack of ped spawns, so VOD friends skip forward another 10 minutes. Maybe 20.
Tommy,
Sonny.
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's the gun? Are your new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
Well, this is the maximum you can zoom out with the ice cream van. This is like legit normal camera, but it's the furthest zoom. And this guy's completely bugged out. Literally the first customer, and he's bugged out. He's not buying anything. Literally the first customer. Bugged. Immediately. Completely glitched out, and now he's stuck on the map. So bad. So fucking bad. You being held at gunpoint to play this? I wish my life was that interesting. Yeah, you gotta do 50 deals in a row. If you do 49 and then get out or get busted or anything, you have to do the whole fucking thing again. It's so fun and epic and interesting. I'm buying the classics from G2A. Ah yes, G2A. The worst marketplace in the world. Are we gonna have to go on a rant about G2A again?
Why ain't you moving? Get out the way! What's that about, pal?
It's a dangerous place. Well, excuse me, cat.
Watch it, I got the death grip. Think about it, dickhead. This traffic sucks. Move that bitch. You wanna get bald? Let's bring in one nice guy. I will erase you from existence. Watch it, I got a death grip.
An indie dev suggested at one point that you should rather pirate it than buy it through a key site. Literally any indie dev with common sense would recommend you to do the exact same thing. If you're going to steal, you might as well just steal for free instead of paying for stolen goods. It's stupid. Paying for piracy is just dumb.
Get out the way!
Why'd you do that?
It's defeating almost the entire purpose of piracy. Yeah, it is. And the funniest part is the people who use these sites, a lot of them genuinely either don't know or don't think they're doing anything wrong. They just think, this £45 game on every legit site is £5 on G2A. Maybe G2A just love their customers so much and are just selling it for cheap because they want good deals. You know?
Yo, you in my way, dog.
Surely it's not wrong to buy this £5 key because I'm paying money for it, therefore it's fine, right?
Step on it, dumbass.
Like, how naive can you be? Huh, I want to go and see an NHL game, but all the tickets are $200. I don't want to pay that. Oh, but some fucking, you know, guy on this website is selling them for $10 each. Oh, wow, what a steal. This must be legal and ethical. Maybe I just got really lucky. I'm not going to question the morality of this or do any research. I'm just going to assume that I'm the only one who knows about this site. That you can buy really expensive things for very cheap. Ripping off an organization like NHL is ethical, to be honest. Well, I mean, you could say the same thing, like fucking pirating, you know, billion-dollar companies' games is fine because it doesn't actually hurt them as well, and they're usually pretty shitty companies as well. But you know, that's not what we're here to discuss. As much as I agree. Not the current point. Oh boy, rain time. Time to cut the amount of peds in half for no reason. Hello, Band Slam, welcome. I love the Joan how you started off your sentence with, because GTA isn't untrustworthy. I'm gonna stop you right there. It is fucking untrustworthy. Any marketplace where you need to pay an extra charge on top to actually get a refund because scams are so prominent on that website, yes, it is untrustworthy. They have that whole G2A shield thing where you need to pay more money to guarantee that you don't get scammed. How is that not untrustworthy? It's scummy as fuck. The whole website's a fucking scam. Hey Madness, welcome. Look at this, just legit no peds on the road. Some refuse PayPal. Yeah, because PayPal will give you money back if you scam them. Thought G2A wasn't a thing nowadays. Of course it's a thing. It's a multi-million-dollar business. People love buying stolen goods. Look at that insane marker, by the way. Look at this reflection of him. Incredible game. It would be so cool if the rain just didn't just fucking delete all the peds off the map. That was so awesome. Legit none anywhere. We just have to wait for several minutes until the rain stops. Legit soft locked until then. What a great mission. This all hardlined. Is there a third option to just put a bullet in my skull and be done with it? I mean, G2A is great for reasons. Some games like Spec Ops The Line, no it isn't. Just pirate it. You can't buy it, just pirate it. There's no reason to buy a game off G2A ever. Just pirate it. If they've been removed from digital stores, it's abandonware. Just download it. Problem solved. The one thing is piracy can come with malware sometimes. I mean, no, not really. If you're going on like shady sites and you don't do your research, then sure. But it's not difficult to find out really prominent people that pirate games and upload them malware free. Like Fit Girl Repacks, just go on their website and download them. It's made by the same person, they have a really good reputation. They never posted malware in any of their repacks. Problem solved. It'd literally take you 2 minutes of Googling to find that. To find a credible source of people who list pirate games. I must be bonkers. I love the definitive editions after having previously loved the originals through PS2 and onto PC. I wouldn't call you bonkers. I would just say that you probably, I don't know, like don't really know good game design, I guess. Or you just have like such low standards for games that you put up with it. Because especially if you've played the originals, you should understand how much of a horrific downgrade this is. Who's Joe? Joe Mum. Got him.
Sinzero Room _94 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Yo, Storm, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. You think they'll ever list the OG trilogy on PlayStation Store ever again? Never. They have no reason to. Yeah, it's a fair point, Zine. You know, it's all okay to have different opinions. Does the mega update improve things? You're looking at the game right now, you be the judge. I'll give it a try again once they add back the OG music like Billie Jean. You'll be waiting a long time. AKA never. It will be a fucking cold day in hell before Rockstar put money down for the licensing of that music. Is it better than the original yet? No, and it never will be. It is absolutely impossible, even with infinite dev time, it is impossible for these games to ever be better than the original. It's just not possible. They're so foundationally fuck-faced. If you have a quick tip, replaying all the GTA games now definitive and forgot to get money for the last missions, only about 50k off. But the ones you have to get into Mafia Land are off their heads. They do keep one shot in my car in GTA 3. Any tips for easiest way to get money? Just do Firefighter. That's usually the easiest way. If you're playing definitive. Or do stunt jumps, if you know where they are, Zine. Because they give you like 5, 10, 15k each. So 50k, you can do it in like 5 jumps. Those are the 2 easiest ways to get money. So what's the verdict? You'll see in the game, Kenna. It's a good question. What is the verdict? Insane AI just stand there after they get knocked off the bike. I bet Rockstar doesn't even have the OG files and documents from 20 years ago. We know that they do, Let Me Kiss You. Do you want to know why? Because in Definitive Edition and the mobile release, they leaked them. They even leaked their debug tools and everything. Just pure incompetence all around. So they not only had them, but they accidentally gave them out to the public. Just idiots. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Remember them pulling the game literally less than a day in? That was such a classic. That was the best timeline featured as well, because people who pirated the game didn't have to connect to Rockstar Games Launcher, so they were able to play the game. The people who didn't pay for it could play, and the people who did pay for it couldn't play the game. Just hilarious. Like such a slap in the face for people who actually bought this shit.
Tommy. Oh, good, good, good. Listen, listen.
Oh dear. Go worse. Do you think it would be possible to 100% in the GTA games without killing a single innocent? Yes, but it wouldn't be fun. Because you could get like 10 hours into a 100% playthrough, and then you're driving along on the street, and then all of a sudden the fucking pedestrian just dives into the road like they do. Like some of them are just like suicidal, right? And one of them just dives in front of your car, and that's GG, your entire playthrough is over. Just awful. Doesn't sound fun at all. It's definitely doable, but it would just be AIDS. And not a fun experience.
Hey, Tommy, you're going down, you backstabbing prick.
Oh, you think so?
And this is coming from someone who's done these games without ever taking damage, without ever using guns, and without ever using cars. Not killing innocents would be way worse than any of that. Than any of those challenges. Yeah, look at the armory now. AKA one wall with guns. Yeah, it's probably just the same wall texture from the animation. Yeah, they probably just copy and pasted it in.
Hey, you still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
God, the fucking recoil. I literally can't kill him. Why does he have so many guys surrounding him? Jesus. Alright, GG. So we'll do the same. We'll do the same for that we did for GTA 3, for GTA Vice City as well.
Tommy?
Vice City with the update,
Oh my God,
out of 10.
What happened?
Type it in the chat. Give me a number. Out of 10. What do you all think?
You ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
1, 1, 1, 2, 8, 7, 0.5, 2, 4, 0, 1, 2, 8, 2, 4, 5, 9.9, 2, 2, 1.5, 69, 3, 4, Vice City out of 5, Eben middle finger out of 10, 6.9.
Up north either.
You guys are just being silly. I asked you for a number between 1 and 10. Come on, guys. Don't be silly.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with most people. It's still bad. Is it better than the original, like, you know, the first, like, DE versions? Like, marginally, I guess, but it's still crap.
Beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving back.
It's like a 6 out of 10. So that applies, an average game is 5, Arnie. You think this game is better than the average video game that comes out? I mean, I guess for modern video games, the average video game is fucking awful nowadays, so fair enough, I guess. But that speaks more about modern gaming than anything else. You believe they will continue the updates? I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't think they were ever gonna fucking update this shit again. I never thought they were gonna update this again, so the fact that they have, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Best version of DE, which is like saying skin is the best version of cancer. Jesus. That got dark real quick, didn't it? You know. What's next? Next up, over the weekend, is San Andreas. So we've checked out GTA 3, we've checked out Vice City, and then we're going to check out SA as well. We'll do the whole trilogy. Sound good? Sound good. Cool. Right, I'm going to go and rest my voice because my throat is fucking killing me from playing these awful games. I'm legit getting fucking AIDS from playing it. Alright. Who is live? Guywood is live. GTA 3, 100%. There you go. Right. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I will see you over the weekend with San Andreas. If I don't see you, have a fantastic weekend. And yeah, see you later. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye. Mwah.